Hello, welcome. My name is Obin Dalpon. Welcome. Subscribe to this channel. Share the channel with your friends and family. Today, I want to share with you global white supremacy structure or system. Global white supremacy structure or system. This is a system that has controlled the world for the past, mainly for the past 600 years or so, but it could be earlier than that. A structure that is defining almost everything. It's defining in the current world that we live in. It's defining military power. It's defining business, trade, immigration. It's defining innovation, wealth, how country democracy, what they call human rights. It's defining almost everything that we live now. So if you don't understand this structure and how it controls this world, there will be a lot of things, particularly those of us who are Africans. Very few of us have really studied this kind of structure. And if you don't study it, or even if you don't read about it or understand it, there will be so many things that you would think that the Africans don't know or they're inferior. This is a structure that was built on whiteness and its superiority, where science and religion were used to say that if somebody was of the white, the Anglo-Saxons, as they call them, the white heritage, they said that they were of the highest level of human development if they categorized them, so everybody was up except the Africans were at the bottom. And this is a system, this is a structure, it's a creation. They created it, and it peaked somewhere in the 18s or so, or maybe when they started to say this is white only and this is black only kind of thing. It's a creation to keep privileges and wealth and power to the white. Sometimes, when I was growing up, they used to say that wherever the white man is, there is development, and wherever the Africans are, or black people who look like us are, there is poverty. And a lot of them, people will say that is because the white people are very much intelligent, and the black people are not intelligent. And we still have this kind of thinking all over. If you watch TV, for instance, the TV that was largely controlled by this same system, this white system, where everything that they had to put on the Africans would have to be negative, inferior, weak, backward, ignorant, naive people, and everything that they had to put on the white was something prominent, wealthy, intelligence. These things that they put out there over these years, whether it's TV, whether it's institutions, a lot of these institutions that they built right after the First World War, the Second World War, these institutions were built largely on white supremacy ideologies and structures. Colonization as we know it and slavery were really built on this, that these people saw themselves as a people who would have to embrace their culture, embrace their ideologies, and would have to look up to them. Look at how Jesus in the Bible was taken to be made white, for instance. Look at the ideologies of even charismatic Christianity, what the people they call evangelicals. Look at all these other Christian religion, which were largely pushed through the Western kind of ideas. They were built on white is the ultimate. And anything that the other time we went for a funeral in a French church, a French father, or I think a father, died, and we went for the funeral. And this European church, one of those European churches that have been here for years, and the way they organized the church, the culture of the church, everything looked like British. The pastors will still be wearing suit and tie. They will still be speaking English, and they will still be singing British and European songs. This is how they promulgated their ideas, through their religion. And if you go to schools in Africa, for instance, the way they teach us history, mainly